Wemby says, forget this paint stuff, I'm going to fire the three. He averaged nearly 9 attempts last season, just over 3 attempts so far this year, as that one is loose ball off of Wembanyama, who is as frustrated as I can ever remember seeing him in his young career. Booker with Castle on his hip. Gets back to the left hand. Gets the screen from Williams. 18-footer.
He's looking at
thing of beauty.
Devin doesn't talk much, but the way he looks at you.
Yeah, he's got that kind of side smile, the smirk. As Williams trying to recover defensively, and Champagny was able to hang and get the contact and will get himself to the free throw line. That was the other thing the Suns did, while not a big difference, but 11 of 12 from the free throw line in the first half. Spurs 5 of 5. Let's get a message from our friends at Chaz Roberts AC and Plumbing.
Chaz Roberts AC and Plumbing, family owned since 1942.
9 points for Champagny in his 4th season. A young Spurs roster for the most part. Barnes getting pinballed.
Well, that's what you get when you're playing up on guys.
Swinging pass to Allen. Allen finds Royce. Quick trigger.
Man. I mean, is he arguably the best three-point shooter in the league right now? I can't find anybody better right now than this guy.
Well, he and Grayson have also, they're in the top 10, I believe it is, in terms of, creating closeout situations because of their great three-point shooting to start the year. Royce at 41% of the season from the corner. Grayson trying to answer right on cue. That one will trickle out of bounds.
Suns unbalanced floor that time offensively. No one on the left side of the floor, the right side, whatever way you're looking at it. Which is unique in this game so far.
See Royce and Book both converging on Wembanyama. Castle step into the long three. Now he worked with former Suns guard CP3 in the offseason. Working on his handle, just working on overall game, and got the seal of approval from Chris. As Booker, for the second time here in the first 3.5 minutes, off that catch,
Devin
squares up, gets another foul.
Devin's playing extremely smart. And, the other thing with Devin, normally situations like this, he would kind of lose himself and start to create fouls and maybe not concentrate as much. He's really stayed level-headed this year so far in a lot of ways.
O'Neal on the drive, cut off there by Champagny. Allen able to get a step, floats one up.
He used the backboard on that one. Grayson, he had a good angle to do it.
Champagny trailing on the play, leaves that one short.
Suns and Rhythm is on a nice little run here. They haven't made shots either.
Allen lines it up, done, flies across, can't control. Spurs trying to pick up the pace, generate some early offense. And Williams whistled for the reach-in foul.
It really kind of, scares me a little bit. People say, Dad, the Suns up 20. I get it. But probably should be up 28 by now because they've gotten a lot of good shots. They've got some good stops. Because San Antonio has a run in it.
Yeah.
So you want to make that run have to be a long one.
Barnes able to knock down the first as Busy checking into the game. The Suns are back home Thursday, November 6th. 7 o'clock, they'll take on the Los Angeles Clippers. You can cheer on the home team, and don't miss a second of the action. Get your tickets now at suns.com/ticks. Suns a little home and home with the Clippers. Thursday here, Saturday in LA again. Castle again, continuing to try to jam up Booker, works off the Williams screen, pocket pass to Williams, rolling inside. And the Again, the Suns quickly recognizing Wemby heads to the bench. And you mentioned it, Busy is a shot blocker, but a very different kind of shot blocker than a guy who's 7'4", 7'5".
The door's open. I mean, think about it. He's so used to Wemby being out there, and then when Biombo comes out there, he's like 6'3". Even though he's 6'10". I mean, so, like, no.
Great point.
Yeah, you kind of think, though, every time Mark Williams goes to the line, he's going to make them. I mean, he's got such a smooth stroke from the free throw line.
80% on the season. Again, not a ton of attempts, but he has got a great shooting stroke.
Game, and once in a while he steps out and shoots the three ball. He's averaging 23 on the year. His three-point shooting is at 36%. 9 boards a contest, and it protects the rim pretty well on the defensive side. Then there's Andrew Wiggins, who they obtained from the Golden State Warriors a year or so ago, averaging about 16 points, 5 rebounds. They would like for him to get a little bit more offensive production. He has the ability. Hopefully the Lakers can keep him in check.
Let's have some fun tonight. First of a back-to-back. Tomorrow, Lakers will be in Portland. First things first. Got to beat the Heat.